Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's October and you know what that means, pumpkins and a Halloween costume. My friend was over earlier and I was telling her that I wanted to look for something really pop. You know, something of a different color, a different shade that I have never tried before. And she said, it's October, so why don't you do like a little pumpkin, Halloweenish kind of makeup, and we're going out tonight. So I kinda had to incorporate some orange in there. I'm the first pumpkin for the season, and I'm really loving this look. I've never done an orange shadow before. I've never done a pumpkin look. I've never done an October makeup before. So I'm really excited. If you want to know how I do this look, stay tuned and keep watching. So for today's makeup, I already drew my eyebrows. I'm going to do a separate brow tutorial because my brows take too long to draw. I like perfection brows. But to base my eye, I'm going in with a nice orange transition color. And I'm going to add a few more layers of transition to smooth that off. Right now I'm adding a purple that's going to look gorgeous. And I thought with maybe an orange glow, I needed something to make the eye really pop. So the first thing that came to mind was a purple halo, like a purple transition color. And I thought it would look nice. So I'm just going in with a little purple in my windshield wiper motions. And I'm just working that into my creases. It's really important that when you do your eyeshadow that you don't exclude any of the transition colors. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going back in with a little more of that orange because I want it to be more bolder, and I think the purple took away some of that. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to swipe that in there, and I'm going to deepen the color a little bit because I want my transition colors to be really bright. So I'm just working some more of that purple in there, being sure to show all of my transition colors. What I'm doing now is just adding a darker color in the creases. I need that transition color or that purple to be amazingly bright. So I'm making it as deep and as dark as possible and just using a fluffer brush to just make sure the colors are smooth as possible and the transitions are smooth. Right now I'm going in with some concealer, and I'm using the concealer to crease my eyelids because I'm going to put my orange there and I need to remove some of that purple. This is called the creasing method, and I love using this method because your eyeshadow goes on so neat and you don't have to worry about the eyeshadows getting into one another. I'm going to use the concealer base and then I'm going to put the orange color over that to give it a nice bright look. So first of all, I went in with a not so bright matted orange color. And what I usually do is I just layer the colors. So I'll put a thin layer of orange on it that's matted, and then I'll go in with something a little more richer, and then I'd end with something with a little shimmer, to play off the look, because I don't like the matted orange look. I'm gonna add some shimmer to it. So for the shimmer, I used some orange from a Morphe palette, and it came out beautifully. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean up around that using the same purple and I'm going to cut the crease. I don't know why my camera was shaking. Right now I'm using some color corrector. I love using color corrector. It works amazing. It helps to warm up my skin tone before I put on any powders and foundation. Color corrector is usually used if you have any dark spots or areas around your face. And I have dark areas around my lip and under my eyes, so this really helps. I'm going in with some MAC NW45. That's what I'm using for foundation today. I usually use an Even True Black Opal, but I'm going in with the MAC today. And then I'm going to use the Black Opal stick in Truly Topaz, and I'm going to use that to conceal my face. Just swiping that in there with light strokes, making sure it's blended really well with the damp sponge. And then I went in again with some LA Girl Pro Conceal in Warm Beige, and just because I wanted a little lighter highlight, I wanted a really bright highlight. So I'm just going that in and putting it in with a damp sponge and just patting that in. I'm going in now with the Banana setting powder, and I usually use a Topaz in Banana, but today I'm using the banana powder just because I want a really bright highlight. So just after I'm done with my highlight, I'm going straight into my contouring, and I'm using a Milani powder for my contouring, and I'm just using that around the areas that I didn't add a highlight to. The Milani powder is really good for dark girls of color. It gives the face back a nice warm color. I'm taking just a little bit of Vaseline and I'm swiping that on my lips just because I'm going to put on some matted lip gloss later and I want my lips to be as smooth as possible. I'm going to use a little bit of setting powder, and I was supposed to spray my face twice, but something else happened and I ended up spraying it 5 times. So I'm going in with just a little bit of eyelash primer. I have really short eyelashes, so this really helps extend my bottom lashes before I use mascara. I'm going in with a milk pencil, and I want a really cute white eyeliner look. It makes my eyes look, oh my gosh, I just love it. I don't care how it makes my eyes look. I just love the thing. Instead of using a liner, I went in with a little bit of green on my bottom lashes, and it came out really beautifully. I'm really happy about how that came out. So my pumpkin has some vines. Hey. I'm just extending my wing out again just because I lost it in the powder process. But because I have a wing skeleton there, it was really easy to go ahead and redraw my wings. I'm putting on some lashes, and these are my everyday lashes I'm using. Nothing fancy, nothing too long, nothing too fanned out or extended. And I'm just making sure that everything is on properly, and I have the best lash extension. Going in now with my favorite part of the day, adding the bronzer. And I love this bronzer. Oh my gosh. It's a bronzer tantalizer, and I'm just putting that everywhere that I added a highlight. I'm adding just a tiny bit of blush. I never really use a lot of blush. I'm not a big fan of blush, but I do incorporate it in my looks. It just gives some sort of new definition to it. It's not needed, but I do a little of it. I'm using an NYX pencil, and I'm going in with my Nanny Long Lasting matted lip gloss. And I wasn't really a fan of the lip gloss. I actually was like, maybe I should have left my lips a little nude. I kind of preferred the nude gloss look, but this look works too. It lasted really long, about 11 hours after I finished shooting. Look at that. I would have preferred it like a bare lip. I could have played it off, I think. But it looks really good with the lip gloss too, I must say. So I'm all done, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I tried to cut it as short as possible because I like to be really slow and neat, and maybe I need to do a little quicker, so maybe I'll do a live. But if you're loving this look, keep watching, like, subscribe, and I'll be right here. Just let me know what looks you want to see, what seasonal makeup you'd like to see, and I'm right here. Like, subscribe, and comment below.